People often asked me if I believed in God. Some expected a simple yes or no, but truth, like the universe, is never simple. My name is Albert Einstein, and today I want to speak to you about God. Not the God of religion or ritual, but the God I discovered through the harmony of the cosmos. From a young age, I was fascinated by the mystery of existence. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why do the laws of nature follow such perfect order? Why does the universe make sense? To me, these questions were not about faith or disbelief. They were about awe. When I looked at the stars, I did not see random chaos. I saw design. I saw intelligence woven into the fabric of reality. But not the intelligence of a man in the sky. Rather, a vast, impersonal intelligence that reveals itself through the laws of nature. I once said, I believe in Spinoza's God, who reveals himself in the orderly harmony of what exists. Spinoza saw God not as a being separate from the universe, but as the universe itself, infinite, eternal, boundless. Every atom, every wave of light, every heartbeat is a manifestation of that divine unity. To me, that is true spirituality. Religion seeks to explain the why. Science seeks to explain the how. But both are driven by the same wonder, the same desire to understand. When science looks deeper into the laws of physics, it uncovers patterns so perfect that they almost feel sacred. Consider the speed of light, the curvature of space, the delicate balance that allows life to exist. These are not accidents. They are expressions of something profound, a cosmic order that transcends human understanding. I have often said that the most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand in awe is as good as dead. When I speak of God, I do not speak of miracles or dogmas. I speak of mystery, of the feeling that there is something far greater than ourselves, a deep intelligence that shaped the stars and gave birth to consciousness. Some call it God, some call it nature, some call it the universe. To me, they are one and the same. The divide between science and spirituality exists only in the minds of men. In truth, they are two languages describing the same reality. Science explains the mechanisms. Spirituality explores the meaning. Without one, the other is incomplete. When I formulated the theory of relativity, I was not trying to disprove God. I was trying to understand the elegance of his creation, how light and gravity dance together to form the symphony of the cosmos. The deeper I looked, the more harmonious it all seemed. And that harmony, that precise mathematical beauty, felt divine. There is a sacred rhythm to existence. From the spin of electrons to the motion of galaxies, everything moves according to laws so beautiful they almost sing. To recognize this is not superstition, it is enlightenment. When people asked if I prayed, I told them my prayer was curiosity. My devotion was in my work. Every equation was an attempt to touch the infinite. Every discovery, a step closer to the mind of the universe. You see, true faith is not blind belief. It is humble recognition that we are part of something vast, something intelligent beyond words. To deny that mystery is to close one's eyes to wonder. Science without humility is arrogance. Faith without reason is blindness. Only when they walk together can we truly see. I often thought of humanity as a small child walking along the seashore collecting shells. Each shell is a discovery,
a law, an idea, a truth, yet the ocean before us remains infinite. That ocean is God. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we know, and that humility is sacred. When I look at the night sky, I feel that same reverence. Every star is a whisper of the divine. Every beam of light is a message from eternity. The cosmos is not dead matter. It is alive with energy, alive with purpose, alive with consciousness. We are not separate from it. We are expressions of it. You and I are the universe becoming aware of itself. That, to me, is the highest form of spirituality. So, when someone asks if I believe in God, I smile and say, I believe in the harmony of all that exists. I believe in the intelligence that governs the stars and breathes life into our hearts. I believe in the beauty of laws so perfect that they make existence possible. That is my God, not a ruler, but a rhythm, not a judge, but a mystery. And though I may never fully understand it, I find peace in knowing that it exists. For to know that there is order in the universe, to feel that we are part of something eternal, is to find meaning in the vastness of life. Whether you call it God, the universe, or simply the unknown, remember this: there is divinity in curiosity, holiness in understanding, and God in the very act of wondering. To seek truth is to worship, to explore is to pray, and to imagine is to touch the infinite.